You can say what you want, I'm the shit. I'm the shit, I'm the shit, I'm the shit, I'm the shit. I want everyone to feel like this.
Hi Dallas, if you want to see how I achieve this highlighting and contour look, which is very subtle and very pretty, and it's on the new Anastasia Beverly Hills contour series, and I have the color Deep, then stay tuned. Hi Dallas, welcome to my doll house. This is your girl Faces by B Marie, and I am coming to you with the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour, the cream contour kit. And I got the shade Deep. So there is a light version, a medium version, and like I said, the deep version. And also I heard through other YouTube channels that they are going to be coming out with a fair one or something like that. People whose shades are lighter than the shades that they have on the market. But I'm going to be reviewing and demoing these. And then I'm also going to be swatching them on my hand. So I also have wipes right here so that I can wipe them off. And let's get into it. So this is I took it out already. This is the packaging that covers this, which is the actual kit. So it just says contour cream kit on the front, and it tells you the shade that you have got. And then on the back it says it again, and it tells you ingredients and all of that, and then also in Spanish as well. Then on the other side it says Deep, Coral, Cinnamon, Chocolate, Espresso, and Caramel or something like that. So I guess it tells you what the shades are, the name of the shades instead of numbers, because I love the name instead of the numbers. So this is what the Deep shade has. So I'm going to read it to you again. So the first one right here is the lightest shade. That's called Nude. The second shade to the lightest is called Coral. Then the other shade, which is the third shade, is called Cinnamon. And then on the bottom row, which is right here, this is called Chocolate. Then the next one to chocolate is called Espresso. And then the last one on the second row is called Caramel. I really love the packaging. It is so sleek, so nice. And it looks to me like a Z palette. I was thinking about, since I told I wanted a Z palette so bad, I was thinking about taking these out and putting them in another palette and making this my Z palette for my Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I don't know, I'm still thinking, because I also love how these are packaged inside the kit. Okay, so you probably looking like, this shade is too light for my highlight, and this shade, what are you going to use this for? And this might be appropriate for a highlight, but I think that you can mix these two up for a highlight and then use this as a corrector. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to swatch these on my arms, and then I'll get to the demo in a minute. So this is the shade Nude. They're creamy as well. So this is Nude. The next shade I'm going to swatch, which is this one, it is called Coral, which I'm going to be using in the video as my correcting shade. I hope you guys can see that. Coral. The third shade I'm going to be using is called Cinnamon, which is this one. See, if you was thinking like, oh, you can use that as a highlight shade, you actually can mix Nude and Cinnamon together to get that perfect highlighting shade if you want. But I want to do that. The next shade I'm going to be swatching is called Chocolate. I love these colors. The next shade I'm going to be swatching is called Espresso. And then the other shade, lastly, the shade I'm going to be swatching is called Caramel. I really love this shade. This is the deepest one, and I love a dramatic contour, so you know I'm going to be using this one. So again, this is nude, this is coral, this is cinnamon, this is chocolate, this is espresso, and this is caramel. For my, so I have acne right here, and it's like really bad. And I also have acne on this side as well. I never get it in the middle. I always get on the sides and then also on my forehead. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking coral. This is like a corrector shade, so once you put your foundation over it, you will not see any dark marks, bumps, or anything like that. So you want to always correct your dark marks first. So I'm going to be taking coral on this stippling brush, and I'm going to be stippling this on my dark marks. I'm going to be taking the little Fix Plus that I have. I have to go get me some more. I don't know why I didn't stock up on any Fix Plus. But I'm going to be taking the little Fix Plus that I have and hydrating my face. I forgot to do that before I put my corrector shade on. So this is the corrector that I put on my face to cover up most of my dark marks. And now I'm going to be doing my foundation, and I'm going to do that off camera, and then I'll come back and show you the demo of the highlight and contour that I do. I'm also going to be telling you about how to highlight and contour and what is highlight and contour if you don't know. So stay tuned now so I go put on this foundation. Okay, I have a highlighting guide for you dolls, and it is to tell you how to highlight your face, the main points of your face, and what the highlights do to your face if you did not know. So I'm going to go in my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit, like I just said, and this is all about the demo of the kit. So I'm going to take the color Nude, and you also have to like swipe it a little bit to get it, because these are not as smooth and creamy as they look. I'm going to be putting it underneath my eyes. This is to bring your cheekbones out, so that's what I want to do. I want to bring my cheekbones out so I can have a more dramatic look. So I'm going to just, oh I kind of grabbed too much there. Okay, anyways, I'm going to be taking that, and I'm going to be putting it under my eyes, making a triangle shape. So you could pick up more if you want, but I'm just going to be creating this triangle shape. And this stuff is so pigmented, you guys. I'm also going to be highlighting my chin as well. So for the chin, the chin is to accentuate your chin and to make your lips appear bigger. So I'm going to be highlighting my chin. I know this is to bring out your contour, which is the darker shade that I will be putting down next. Well, after I highlight. Okay, I will be putting this on my forehead. This just brings your forehead a little bit dimension. Then I will be putting this down the bridge of my nose, Dals. And this down the bridge of your nose, it just makes your nose appear a little bit straighter. So Dals, I'm going to be putting this on my cupid's bow. This just makes your lips appear a little bit bigger. Okay, now Dallas, I'm going to contour. So I'm going to take carob and put it in between the hollows of my cheeks. And then on the outside of the perimeter of my face, I'm going to take espresso and contour with that. And then I'll take chocolate and contour my nose. Dallas, I'm going to be taking carob, which is this shade. And I'm going to be carving out the hollows of my cheek. And then now I'm going to be taking espresso and I'm going to be putting this under my jawbone and also on my forehead as well. I'm going to be taking this damp beauty blender and I'm going to be blending my highlight out first, and then I'm going to be blending my contour shade as well. If you didn't catch the clip where I contour my nose, I contour my nose on the side with the color chocolate. I'm sorry if I did not put that clip in, and I wish I did. I just saw that I was not recording. But if you didn't see it, then that's what I put on the sides of my nose. Back of my beauty blender dowels, and I'm going to be blending out my contour shade. Okay, dowels, I have now demoed the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit. Now I'm going to be highlighting, setting my face with benign powder for my highlight, and then setting the cream, contour cream with Blunts by MAC. So I'll be back, dowels. Okay, that was it, you dowels. I hope that you enjoyed this Anastasia Cream Contour Kit in the shade Deep. Like I said, they also have other colors, and they're also coming out with a fair shade, so check out for that. I give this Cream Contour Kit a 5 out of 5. This is amazing. The consistency is amazing. Everything in this palette is so amazing. Like when you're trying to pick up the formula, you might think like, oh my god, it's not like regular concealer. It's actually kind of thick, and I like that. That means that this will not crease as much as other concealers do. You can actually put an oil in this to make it like other concealers, but I have dry skin, so this is perfect for me. So I don't have to do anything but put this on my face. It's also pigmented. I love this. I will be ordering another deep one, so I will not run out. Oh, also, if I didn't tell you how much was inside of the pans of each shade, it is 4.5 grams, and that is a lot that is in these cream contour kits. Well, it's not spring yet. I don't know when it is going to be spring, but it's March and spring. I can smell it. The weather's out here in Chicago. It's like 60 almost degrees, so yes, I'm loving it. However, if you love my eye look, you can comment below or thumbs up this video. Comment below and tell me that you want to see comment below and tell me that you want to see this eye look and also this lip, and comment as well and tell me what you think about the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit. That's a lot in one word. Also, comment, rate, and subscribe. Subscribe to become a new doll, and also subscribe because you like my channel. Stay dolled up, dowels.